Welcome back to the Air Canada Centre here in downtown Toronto. And you know, it just doesn't get any better than this. We're heading into overtime here in the 7th game of the Stanley Cup Final between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Colorado Avalanche. Joe Bowen along with Jim Healy in the Foster Hewitt Memorial Gondola set to bring you the action. And here come the Maple Leafs now onto the ice. And just listen to this Leaf crowd. This has been a playoff run unlike any other for the Leafs. And the biggest reason, of course, being the rookie sensation who first made the team as a walk-on at training camp last fall and who now has brought the Maple Leafs to the brink of their first Stanley Cup championship in more than 30 years.
And here he comes now flying out onto the ice. It's Kevin Eady, the miracle rookie from Brantford, and the biggest story to hit the NHL in years.
Well, talk about a hockey player with all the right ingredients, Jimmy. Lightning speed, booming shot, great playmaker, and tough as nails.
Oh, you're right, Joe. Kevin sure is the total NHL package. Not bad for a 28-year-old. He used to be a parcel transfer engineer with Canpar before cracking the Leafs lineup.
Not bad at all, Jim. And I'll tell you right now, this kid sure looks confident out there in the warm-up, circling the ice, talking things over with Ty Domi and Leafs captain Matt Sundin.
Well, hey, just look at Kevin now, waving up to his girlfriend Tammy. There are his daughters Haley and Taylor, and his little buddy Austin, too, sitting up behind the Leafs bench. They're all waving white towels, hoping Kevin can score the cup winner.
It's a 2-2 tie here at the ACC, with the teams now lining up at center, with Matt Sundin and Joe Sakic set to take the draw. The tenders of the Twine Tents, Ed Belfour and David Abisher at opposite ends of the rink. Just one goal to decide the Stanley Cup, and the Toronto fans are going nuts. From the faceoff, Sundin controls at center and flips it over to Alexander McGillney. He dumps the puck into the Colorado end.
Oh, yeah, just look at Kevin Eady take off here on the forecheck. He's flying.
The rookie sure has a head of steam up as Rob Blake picks up the puck behind the Avalanche net. He starts to circle out now to begin the rush.
Look out, here's Eby.
Holy Mackinac, what a hit! Blake is set absolutely flying, and the puck goes out of play. Oh, that was like running into a freight train. What a hit! There's a break in the action. We'll be right back with the Stanley Cup Overtime on the Leafs Radio Network.
Order an NHL Hockey Hero Fantasy Sportscast for any big hockey fan you know. Just visit fantasysportscast.com today.
Back now here at the ACC, still in the first minute of overtime in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. Important faceoff coming up in the Avalanche zone to the left of David Abisher. Let's see, Pat Quinn staying with Sundin out there along with Gary Roberts.
Yeah, and Joe, there's Kevin Eady also staying out there now as he lines up at the top of the circle for this very important faceoff.
Certainly no surprise there, Jim. From the faceoff, Colorado controls and Adam Foote dumps it high out to center ice where Brian McCabe corrals it now for the Leafs. He throws it across to Thomas Caberlet. Alex Tanguay giving chase for the Avalanche. Now a scramble over by the Leaf bench. Several players coming together, but now Sundin chops it ahead.
Unreal. Here's Kevin Eady grabbing another loose puck.
Look at the kid go, charging hard over center, cutting it over the blue line, splits through the defense, in all alone, wide shoot, scores! The Leafs win! The Leafs win! The Toronto Maple Leafs have won the Stanley Cup!
Leafs win as Kevin Eady has just scored one of the greatest goals in NHL history.
What a scene as the celebration begins here in Toronto, as the Maple Leafs now reign supreme, Stanley Cup champion!
And all the best for a happy Valentines Day, Kevin. With love always from Tammy.
And all the best from all of us here at Fantasy Sportscast. How best wishes sound.